Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about my most used travel bag. That is my Speedy 35, and this one's been with me for about 12 years now. I will show you what fits inside, the current condition of the bag, and what I think of the bag after so many years of owning it. This will be a great video for those of you who are thinking about getting a Louis Vuitton travel bag, either directly from LV or from pre-loved market. I do own a few pieces of LV. They're all about 20 plus some years old now, so I could definitely give you some insight if you're trying to buy from pre-love. Just to give you a quick size comparison, I have a Speedy 35 on the left here, and I have a Speedy 25 on the right. And I mostly use the Speedy 25 as a city bag, and I use the 35, like I said earlier, mainly for travel and sometimes for work too. I know there are a lot of these available from the pre-loved market, and I have to say these are great bags to own. They're so useful and so versatile and so durable. These bags are so easy to take care of. Like even when I don't use them, I just kind of collapse them down, like fold them down from the side here, and then just put them in a dust bag and leave it in my closet, and that's it. I never try to stuff them with anything when I don't use them, and I'm okay with that. But it just, when you try to use it, you just have to prop them up again, kind of push the edges out like this. So besides what fits inside this bag, I will show you later. I will also point out what to look for if you're trying to buy this bag from a pre-loved market, because I actually don't think they carry this on their website anymore, but there are definitely a lot of them still available from the pre-loved market. One thing to look for is the level of patina or discoloration of the leather. I use hand cream on a daily basis, so the handles here is a bit darker than the other counterparts. You also have to check for water stain because those are permanent. The exterior canvas, because it's coated, so every time if you have any stain on it, you can just remove it with a wet cloth, or a little bit of wet tissue will do the job. So I use this bag mainly as a carry-on. So look at the bottom, it's still pristine actually. Even the piping looks very clean. So on the inside here, there is one pouch right here. At the bottom there, I just put this foam, like a really thin foam board at the bottom to act as a support. There are bag organizers you could purchase. I assume that would add some support to the bottom. Never got around to purchase one, but I found this piece of foam board. It's a leftover piece from my son's science fair project, and I thought, that's perfect for this bag. Without it, everything just drops to the bottom, and I don't like how it looks. Next, I'm just going to show you the level of patina you might expect to see. So this one is about a year old. I do use hand cream, but the handle here still looks very clean, very light color. So I don't really see any patina happening here. Even the piping here looks about the same. To me, looks brand new. Some people like this color, so some people don't. For me, it doesn't really matter. My Speedy 35 is about 12 years old, and I do use hand cream, so the handles here is a bit darker, but it's not too bad. And it's a bit shiny because, like I said, my hand cream, like the just natural oil from your hand will make it darker. But there's no cracking on the handle. The piping's still great condition, no cracking. And the stitching are all intact as well. Now this one is about 22 years old, and you definitely see like darkening of the handles, and that's just gonna happen over time. There's some scratches on the handles as well, and there's definitely way more water stains down here. So that's something you have to look for as well if you're purchasing pre-loved. We have all three next to each other like this. You can see a gradient of patina. This one is 12 years old. This one is 1 year old. So it's still brand new. And this one is about 22 years old, so it's the darkest one. Anyways, I think how much patina is acceptable is really up to your personal preference. And that's just cosmetic. It's not going to affect the structural integrity or the longevity of the bag. But the exterior coated canvas is something you should pay more attention to. I mean, the material is robust, but if it's been scratched, cut, and how deep, it's really going to have some effect on the structural integrity in the future. I mean, after all, you are most likely gonna stuff the bag and you want to make sure it's gonna hold the weight, it's not gonna burst or rip over time. You should also check to see if the zipper is in good working condition. Buying a bag from places like eBay, you might be able to ask the owner if they smoke or have any pets in their house. Just want to make sure your bag does not come with additional unwanted smell. Next, I'm just going to show you what fits inside. I always bring my Louis Vuitton Nice Mini cosmetic case. I have my cosmetic beauty essentials, mostly in travel size, packed in here. I bought this Nice Mini about a year ago and I've used it mainly as a cosmetic case. But from time to time, I would also empty everything out and just use it as a top handle bag. And I really like it. I think it's super cute. On the back, there's a pouch here, so sometimes I would leave my jewelry in here. And I have a key pouch in size small, and I would just put extra credit cards or cash, and it also fits in this Nice Mini as well. Now that's ready to be packed into the Speedy 35. So I'm just going to show you typically what I bring with me on a weekend overnight trip. So in this Speedy 35, I packed 2 pair of pants, 2 t-shirts, 1 whole pack cosmetic case, 1 bag filled with undies and socks, and 1 cardigan and 1 large scarf. I like to leave a little space up here so I could put my other travel documents with me, or my zippy wallet or the zippy organizer. I bought this one about 20 some years ago, so I don't think they have this model anymore, but however, the one I have, I could easily fit my passport in there. Next, I'm just going to empty everything out and I will show you what I usually pack with me when I travel for work. I'll fit a small laptop. My laptop measures 11 inches diagonally. I know this bag can still fit up to like an iPad 13, but anything larger than that, I say you have to buy a different bag. It just won't fit in here. So sometimes, you know, you're on a long flight, you do want to have some cosmetics with you. So I would transfer some items from the Nice Mini into this Gucci cosmetic pouch. This one is size large. I find that it's got plenty of rooms and it'll carry all my essentials. And then I would just leave the Nice Mini in my check-in suitcase. Next, if I'm not going to have additional small carry-on purse with me, then I will put my travel documents and the currency of the country I'll be visiting in my zippy wallet / organizer. I bought this one about 20 plus years ago, so I don't think they carry this exact model anymore. But they do have similar ones on their website, and it's a great item to have while traveling. From time to time, I see these on pre-loved market, and they're usually pretty well priced. I got a magazine, a shawl, a 20-ounce tumbler. Looks pretty good. And I have some snacks with me. My AirPods goes in here. So this is my Speedy 35, it's done packing. And I usually have 2 carry-on with me. This one is my Chanel classic flap, and this one's been with me for almost 20 years as well, and I've used quite a bit when I travel. I usually put my passport in here, my itinerary, my important documents, and then other things like hand sanitizer, lipstick, and wallet, and some small knickknacks like that. So yeah, I think Speedy 35 is a great bag to take for short overnight travel. I mean, the size is perfect for me. It's easy to clean, it's lightweight, it's easy to store, and the canvas is so robust. I haven't had any scratches on it at all. So I'm very happy with this bag. So I've been trying to get my hands on another Speedy 35, and I want to get it for my mom. So for the past 9 months, I've been going to their store or checking out their website from time to time. They just don't seem to have it anymore. They have the bandolier version, which has straps on the side. And I think it's really good because that way you could carry the bag across your body. But if you're looking for this specific version, like the monogram Speedy 35 without straps, you probably have to go like the pre-loved market route. So that's it about my favorite travel bag. I had fun making this video, and if you like this video, please click share, like, and subscribe, and I would love to see you back again. Thanks for watching. Bye.